Hello, welcome to the Snorting Bull's first ever vlog, VLOG, that is a video blog. Just trying this today just to do something a little different. So the title of my vlog today is the Snorting Bull's Chrome Weekend, Part 3. So before I get into the actual third part of my weekend, which is the base set for Topps Chrome, I wanted to share two other cards I picked up. My mail actually arrives really late most days. I live 2 blocks from the post office. I can walk to the post office really quick, but for whatever reason, because I live next to the post office, it means that my street is like the last street to get its mail. So I picked up 2 other die cuts for my collection. I'm actually really loving these die cuts. I'm thinking about trying to make a run at putting the set together. I'm finding a lot of them for like $1 on eBay. You find a collector that has a whole bunch, and you put them together and save on shipping. It's pretty cool. So anyway, the 2 that I picked up, I got third baseman Adrian Beltre. Great player, great defensive player, good hitter, really underrated. And then I got my nerd friend here, David Price. Love David Price from his days as a Durham Bull. Fortunately, I think yesterday was probably his last day as a Ray. I mean, maybe they'll make it. They got Game 5, and who knows what'll happen this offseason. But really can't see the Rays hanging on to him, unfortunately. But still like him, still collect his cards and pick them up. So, alright, those are just 2 quick cards I wanted to share. So, I'm sharing the base set with you guys today on Topps Chrome. And generally, in the past, I've kind of ripped on the Chrome sets. And this card's a perfect example of why. This is one of my favorite cards from the Topps base set this year. Obviously, why? I mean, it's John Jay. It's this cool picture from the division series last year against the Nationals. He made this great catch. It's cool. You got the Tony La Russa thing on the wall next to him, and he's making this cool catch. And so, for years, this is what the Topps Chrome set was. It was just a rehash of the base set. So, you spent all summer putting together your base set. You got it all put together, and then Topps dropped the Chrome set later on in the summer and the fall, and it was just all the same cards, but with just a different finish. And sometimes, just repeats of cards. It's not exciting. It's nothing new. I've already got a card like this, so why do I need a card like that? And to their credit, Topps has actually done a really good job of doing some of the concepts around the Chrome set and doing it really well. So I'm going to show you guys some of the things that I like and I don't like about the set. So obviously the first thing that you have is you do still have this factor where some of the cards are rehashed. So John Jay here, awesome card, but again it's just you just rehashed the same card over. And the set is smaller. The Chrome set's smaller. It's 220 cards. So obviously one of the really downfalls of this set is that it does cut out some cool cards. So I love this Derek Norris card. This was in Series 2. Really cool, unique card. He has a walk off, and he's jumping up and down on home plate. And you don't get a ton of cards like this. And if you're going to rehash a card, this would be a great card to rehash. But unfortunately it's not in the Chrome set. So that's my one real big drawback. Now, some of the really good things about it, I'll throw Sinso Chu in here, was you know, for example, this guy, he's had a great year playing for the Reds, and as a Cardinals fan, you know, he's done some damage around the National League this year, and you know, free agent coming up is gonna do really well for somebody in the future. But Topps put him in Series 1, and he was still in an Indians uniform. They didn't put him in Series 2, but I really like that they took a chance here in Chrome, and they went ahead and put him in a Reds uniform. And I realized they could have easily have waited for the update set coming up here later on in the fall, but you know, really nice to see a nice Reds card. Obviously not airbrushed. This is an actual Reds game, Red seats, dugouts. There's a Reds fan sitting back here. I don't know if I'm getting too much glare, but you know, really nice card. So the fact that they've actually taken some of the veteran players and updated them, I really like. And you can also find guys like, I believe Kevin Youkilis is another guy in the set who's updated. You know, and that's really cool. It's a really nice touch by Topps to get that done, and to get those players in their new uniforms, but do it without airbrushing. The other thing that they've added in, obviously, too, is there's some excitement over some young players who didn't make Topps 1 or Topps 2. But again, instead of waiting to that traded set, that update set in the fall, they went ahead and threw them in. So, you know, Will Myers missed both cuts of Topps, but he's been in a lot of Topps sets this year. You know, and I like Myers. Saw him with the Durham Bulls this spring. Really liked watching him play. Think he'll be a very nice player in the future. But again, you know, it's nice to pick up his cards now and not have to wait till that traded set. And you know, there's other people they threw in there too. So, you know, another example would be, you know, Zach Wheeler of the Mets, good looking young pitcher. I believe they picked him up for Beltran from the Giants a couple of years ago. So, you know, nice to see that he's made his debut. Missed his cut on the first two Topps sets, but they went ahead, they threw him in there and threw him out. So the one other thing that I wanted to say that I'm really pleasantly surprised that Topps did with the Chrome set is I feel like sometimes sets have flavors, they have themes. So one of the things that I really noticed in the Topps sets this year was the amount of throwback uniforms. So when Topps 1 first came out this year, I had put this Descalso card, Daniel Descalso, utility infielder for the Cardinals, up, and I said, you know, one of the things I love about this is an action shot. You know, you got Descalso, you know, jumping through the air, but then he's got his 80s Cardinals uniform on. You know, the polyester with the high socks, and you know, just really cool for someone who grew up in St. Louis during that time. And really, you know, it wasn't just a Descalso card. There were lots of Topps cards this year that had that throwback theme. And the thing that I was curious to see this year is I got into the Chrome set and started busting packs and trading for things, was to see if that theme appeared. And, you know, Topps did a great job with this. So when you go through and look at the set, you know, you still have that idea of no matter what team you like, unless it's the Nationals. I don't think there's an Expos card, which, you know, kind of made me a little disappointed. But you have lots of throwbacks. So, you know, you have the White Sox with the 70s red uniforms. You know, Aroldis Chapman wearing the polyester reds. Derek Holland, I mean, it's clearly a 70s Rangers. Austin Jackson, you know, again, the polyester. Ricky Weeks, you know, the powder blue Milwaukee. I don't know if that's a 70s Angels. I'm guessing that's about the time frame, maybe early 80s with the Trumbo card. And then the Padres cards in the Topps sets this year. You just all kinds of throwbacks on the Padres cards. And I know that they did a lot with wearing throwbacks in the last year or so. But you know, both this Headley card and and the Alonso card, you know, both throwbacks, like a 70s throwback and an 80s throwback. You know, they really kept that theme and kept that flavor. So, you know, overall, I think, you know, Topps did a really good job of keeping that, you know, initial product concept of Topps Chrome, where they have the rehashes, you know. So this is a Matt Holliday card. Obviously, it was in the base set, but then they did a good job during the set of you know, adding to it, throwing in those players in the uniforms, throwing in the rookies who they missed in Topps, and then again, you know, the die cuts that are in the set, you know, really cool. Here's one I had up yesterday. It's a Carlos Martinez, and you know, just overall a really surprising product for me this year, and a real winner. So, you know, hopefully you've enjoyed the Chrome cards as much as I have, and hopefully you've enjoyed my vlog post as much, and maybe I'll make one again, and maybe I won't, but I had a good time making it. So anyway, have a great day.